Hi, everyone. Who's here? Sorry I'm late. Running a little behind, but glad you're here. Welcome in.
Get this free gift from T-Mail.
Mac Attack, are you here? Hey, Lisa. Just setting up my phone so I can see chat in two places. How are you? I'm just going to wash my dishes. And then, we'll do my little exercising if you want to join in. Anyone that would like to join in, I'm going to probably put me on some rice to cook in the microwave while we're getting things done. Maybe rice, I don't know. We'll set it aside and think about it. I don't know what I'm having for dinner. That's what. I got 2 pieces of bacon left that I could make a baked potato and crumble on that for supper. That might be what I do. I don't know yet. Get me something to drink. So, how are you? Let me put up the link. Only friends that show their self are allowed up. If you're a new friend, and anyway, I don't want any trolls today. No more bombings today. So, you been dumpster diving? I still wish I could find someone to go dumpster diving with. Actually, a better area too. My area is okay, but not the best. Wow. My Five Below lady got mad at me about 2 months ago, 3 now when I went for going in a dumpster. So, but I'm really too short to go in all the dumpsters. And yes, I could take a step stool, but I'm still too short. So, and the person that was going to go with me, she just hadn't done much of nothing with me. She found out she could admit it, and she had to help watch her granddaughter. I think it was. The school was out. Now school started back, so it's not as I don't know, she just gave up, I think, on the dumpster diver, because she was afraid we'd get caught in trouble. But I could see myself with a partner in a year or so, in a different area. Uh, I'm all right with it. If I happen to go by one of the dumpsters is unlocked and I can see something I can reach, yeah, I'll do it. They locked my oldies. They locked that dumpster. I love the big box dumpster, but it's really way too tall. I was lucky that I got that rug out of it about 3 months ago. You know, but last time I went, it was so full and too tall that I couldn't even move things around or look and see what was under anything. Uh, washing, knocking, blowing, cropping things. Anyway, welcome. I may need to turn this a little bit so I can see me better. How's that? I was out of frame. You want to come up, Lisa? Yeah, I've had to hold the lid up with my hand. I do have a grabber. I have two of them. Now, when Echo and I went dumpster diving, she's a little taller. She was able to reach, and even though she had a stool, but we used her stool, but she's taller, When you're 4'9" versus 5'9", hey, keeper. Uh, think about some areas that you have to go dumpster diving in. They're not easy to get to sometimes. Places are a little further away than you want to go dumpster diving. Uh, can y'all send Helen to my sink? It still won't to stop up. I'm doing well. I'm just gonna get these dishes washed and then we'll get a little moving and grooving going. I'll be glad when my feet decides to say, I'm not gonna stop up today, It goes down, so don't say stop. But it's just frustrating that it won't go down while I'm washing the dishes. It waits until 2 or 3 hours later, an hour later. Uh, I'm almost to my watch hour. I like 20, 24. No, about 20. No, not even 20. I think it was 16. Less than 20. Yeah, it was less than 20. So I hope to have that by this weekend. I may go on later today and do some Minecraft. I don't know yet. I'm waiting on a YouTuber that I've been watching all week. He's in Las Vegas. Been watching him. He came on yesterday about this time of the day. I don't know what time he's coming on today. I don't have his time of the day and popped up yet. he's not playing a slot, but he's walking in the town. He's there on vacation. He's out there having fun. He's out there just walking in the streets, of the downtown Las Vegas. I haven't been to Las Vegas since 2021. Can't wait till one day I get to go back. I'm already manifesting and trying to figure out what I want to do when I go. When I go, it'll probably be filmed and then shown later because I'm not going to start. I'm going to try to keep where I go sometimes secretly. Too many people know where you are. It can be dangerous. Yeah, the safety. I might go live if I go whenever I go to Las Vegas. But I'm most likely it's going to film and show it later. I know. How far are you? 5, 6 hours? Georgia to whatever? I know. Yeah. It's one of those. Oh yeah, 2 days. You'll be here in 2 days. Yeah. Now, if you decide you're going to go to Florida, or Wisconsin, or Georgia, Alabama, I'll hit your ride and we'll go dumpster diving while we're on vacation. Yeah. So we're going to start our movements, dancing, moving. Just if you can't do it, sit in a chair. If you want to just sit there and watch me, that's fine. But I've gotten to where I'm enjoying this. Hmm. Welcome in, Claire, and all the new people. Some I don't know, some I've seen, some are passing through. Yeah. So. Yesterday I sat in the chair. It's good to keep moving. From Bayview. Okay. Wherever Bayview is. My glasses won't stay clean for nothing. Hey, Stats. Hope you're good today. Today I'm just a moving and a grooving. I just started. I was late because I was in a psychic reading. It's a place for people when they're sick or killing people. Huh? Weird. Oh yeah, about Bigfoot. Yeah. Oh, I hadn't watched Days of Our Lives since over 10 years or more. Or General Hospital. It used to be I was in high school and you got home about 5-10 minutes after the show started. You were so excited to sit down and watch it. My dad got sick. Well, he got a car wreck and had to be home for a while. He loved General Hospital and Days of Our Life. Oh, hey Cole, welcome. I don't know. It's been so long I can't remember. But we're only gonna be here yeah, till about 3. 2:50. Not 2. I can't even think. 4:15 or so. I don't know what time the guy from Las Vegas is coming on. I've been loving watching him walk the town. He went to a place yesterday. He went to the sign, the Las Vegas sign, and right next to the Las Vegas sign there is a arcade museum, and you can play all these old-fashioned pinball machines. A pinball museum. I don't remember. It's been such a long time. But the pinball machine was museum was kind of cool yesterday. All way back, he had some that were really, really old looking in there. It's free to go in, but if you want to play in the pinball machines, it costs you anywhere from a quarter to $1.50. He took you the day before. Well, one day this week he took you to the Excalibur show, like the Knights of the Round Table show. He said he got it free for signing up for a. Ooh, I got something bad in here flying around. It better not know what it is. Kind of looks like an ant, but not. But it's flying. Black. Huh. But the Excalibur show, he said when you sign up for the player's card, if you ask them, they'll give you a free ticket for it. Anybody going to TwitchCon or even know what it is? I know this is YouTube, but you can learn some stuff from TwitchCon that would probably apply to YouTube. It's going to be out in Las Vegas. And I'm not moving fast today. I'm just talking and moving. At least that bug went up into the behind the light by my window, and I can't get it. Ain't gonna get me. Thank God. What's anybody cooking for dinner tonight? I've got to have some ideas. Thinking baked potato with homemade bacon bit, with some bacon crumbled in it, sour cream and cheese, and that would be it. Oh, I know. I know. You come across people that you're only supposed to meet on YouTube for a moment, or not a lifetime. Then you come on YouTube and you're going to find someone you're going to know for a lifetime. That's like sometimes you might be playing Minecraft and you play with these guys on the server. Then next thing you know, they're on your next server. And then the next thing you know, they're mad at you. You know. So God puts people in your life just for a moment. God puts them in for a lifetime. I was started watching the people who do slot machines, and they were all talking about, "Are y'all going to Granny Fest? Granny Fest?" You know, and I'm going, "What in the world is Granny Fest?" Well, Granny Fest is a late. Her name is Granny somebody. I don't know exactly who play Granny slot machines or something. Granny something. She does slot. She does gambling. Well, she's having a meet and greet free meet and greet in Las Vegas in October, but it's already sold out. I don't know if food was involved or she's paying for it or it's a 2-day thing. And so I said, one of these days when I get a high enough people watching me, I want to have a meet and greet somewhere. Thought about having it up in the mountains at a place called Wayford Lodge. And, it'd be like a weekend thing. And everybody paid their room lodging. And we could all chip in. If you all chipped in enough, they have a kitchen there and you cook your own food. Or we'll have, I don't want to have to put out any money, just for sleeping. The rest of it would, be included. I went to a meet and greet in March, and it cost $50 a person, which wasn't bad at all. But you had to pay for your own hotel and everything, and all your food, except the food at the party was free. But that person spent how about almost $1,000? No more than that on the whole party. He had over 400 people there. But I said, if you had it at a resort where your hotel and food was included, that would be saving money on my part and probably your part. At a retreat or a resort place. When you booked it for the party, you would book it enough to that everything will be included. You just show up for the weekend. So glad y'all are here. Are y'all moving and grooving with me? I could turn on some music. Anybody want to pop up? I think I left the link in the room. If I didn't, I'll put it up again. Just let me know. Just show me your face behind the camera, and then you turn it off. If you need to get some, hey Iris, if you need to get some hours in, come up and, I thought I had it fixed where people can come up, but I don't think I do. You got reading today, Iris? You did. I missed it. Hey, Rudy. Yeah, I've been going over to the Premise and a Light group on Facebook. They're from England. And they have different people doing readings different days. And they're doing more mediumship than anything. And I like that. All right. I mean, I could put on some music and we could really rock and roll. We can really rock and roll. Come on, mom. Come on, babe. Let's do the twist. Come on, baby. Let's twist and twist. Without the words in front of me, I don't know them all. We can shake, shake, shake. We can make up our own words. We can move our arms and body all day long. If anybody, I don't remember the guy's name, but I may go to that meet and greet because it's in Helen, Georgia. They have a meet and greet for the weekend, and he also does a meet and greet in Germany. He lives in Florida. Lived in Georgia for a while. Now he's in Florida back, so he can be close to his mother to help her out. But next March, there's going to be a meet and greet in Helen, Georgia, and it's like the first day they're meeting. I think at an ice cream place, or is that in the one in Germany? They meet at an ice cream place, I think first. Yeah, it's in Germany, that one. But he has small meetups before the big party, and everybody's welcome. And Helen, you just, get your hotel room for the weekend or wherever they're meeting and greeting at. And I think they're also going to take a nature walk. But I can't think of his name. I have him on my, playlist, but I don't remember his name. But meet and greets are fun. But I think a meet and greet where the whole thing is included, your room, a pool, your food for all weekend. That would be fun. And that way you don't have to, go find something to eat. You got it at the place, like a buffet. And then for the meet and greet, actual meetings and stuff, I'm sure they've got an open area y'all can all talk and play in, have fun in, meet everybody. But, you go to the buffet. That'd be like an island resort meetup. That wouldn't be bad either. Just get yourself, everybody pays their own way to the place. There may be something in the United States like that. I don't know. I know the one in Wayfarer Lodge in Tennessee, right outside of Gatlinburg. They have a big meeting room and a big hotel place and a big old room that when I was a kid it was still there. It still is. I think it slept 100 or 150. They had two sides, boy side, girl side. But now they've got a big old meeting room with like hotel rooms. And I'm not sure about the food. I know the big over 100, the place that sleeps over 100, it has a kitchen. But a place with a pool and the food is cooked and you didn't have to put out the extra money to buy the food, to serve. You didn't have to cater it. You just whatever they had that weekend on their buffet is what you got. Of course, you'd have to tell them that you're gonna have about 100 people showing up. And they might give you a better deal, but it would, include everything. That's my thinking of a meetup. Just everybody get their own way to wherever it is. A pool with a hot tub. Because when I went to the one in March, I was at the wrong hotel. Uh, I was at the Days Inn, and I should have been at the. And I was at the Quality Inn, and I should have been at the Days Inn. Yeah, an all-inclusive place. Yeah, and it'd be a meet and greet at an all-inclusive place. I watched a meetup from Yaya's Best Life back a couple of months ago. They went to one in Savannah, Georgia, and they had it wasn't all inclusive, but it was fun. Yeah, I missed all the shenanigans because I didn't know about the other hotel when I was looking them up. It didn't pop up on my thing. That's all right. We had fun anyway. But an all inclusive meetup, you don't have to have a 5 meal to have a meetup. You want to meet up when you get 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 people. That means you're going to have probably about 25, 30 show up out of that many people. Now, out of 5 mil, you had over 400 show up. I don't know. You don't want to meet up? You'll go to somebody else's? I like private meetups too, where right you decide you're gonna go meet a friend you've talked online about because you're passing through their town and they agree to meet you at a restaurant or something. That kind of things are fun. I had fun meeting Yaya. And I was hitting the counter again. I didn't move over enough. Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. Just do your own thing. Yeah, it's gonna happen for sure one day. One day, if God wants you to meet somebody you know on YouTube, you're gonna go meet them. But anyway, yeah, people get interrupted, and sometimes they get interrupted on purpose. You know, yeah, I've heard a friend talk on here. Someone said on my Facebook group, if they had left the house when they were supposed to, that they would have been in a wreck. They had forgotten something in their house, pulled back into the driveway, and went to get it. And the place she would have been when that wreck would have been her, she would have been in that wreck. So she know God deterred her for a reason. So believe it or not, my goofy own kind of exercise is I've lost 6 pounds since my vacation. So every little movement can get you a little bit lost. And you sit there, oh my back, oh my feet, oh my head, oh my shoulders. Well, if you've got that kind of attitude, you ain't gonna lose no weight. If you have to, sit in the chair and bounce up and down. Don't move your shoulders. And then after a few bounces up and down, start moving slowly. Take your time. Sit in a chair if you have to. Yep. You want to get that. Now, I know there's nothing I can do about this. This is excess flat. Now, if there's an exercise someone can show me to tighten up my skin again, that's fine. But it's stretched out of whack. I don't care. Flap your wings and fly. Fly, 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 fly. Just get your body moving and grooving. And if you've been watching the same YouTubers over and over and over, and you're like, you want to take a break from them, go right ahead. I won't, it don't hurt me or anybody else. But add some new things in your life. Add a new YouTube channel. You may not have time for them, but you can make the time, I started watching some different people. Started watching the slot players, and I watch a lot of the vacationers, and I'm enjoying watching Bob Dingo and his Las Vegas adventure. And he goes to Las Vegas probably 3 or 4 times a year, he said, sometimes more. He's in Arizona, and it only takes him like 5 hours to drive. Yeah, it's hard to. $711? Huh? Yes. Hey, Big Time Fun Daily. Long time no see. I guess you got really busy at work. Haven't seen a Disney vlog. Are you burnt out already? We're just up here moving and a grooving because I don't want to gain any more weight. Losing would be a little bit all right if I lost a little bit more. Some of the clothes I bought still fit, but they could fit a little looser still. Because you know how the washing machine sometimes says it's going to be this big, and then they shrink it to this big. So, you can eat that candy. You just don't need to eat the whole bag at one time. Like cookie crumbles that are over here. I probably got, if you put them all together, I probably got a whole one left. Yeah. Yeah, I'm moving and a grooving. But, if you love to eat that chocolate, my Florida trip was pretty good. I've had worse, I've had better, I've had, No, it was good. I'm definitely, I'll be back around my daughter's birthday in October. End of October. I'll be back down there to see her. And maybe we can hook up then. I want to get, uh, I want to go to Disney so bad. I'm not into all the big rides and the scary rides, but the virtual ones and the easy ones. You know, I don't know. I want some more variety of places to film. Now, me and my cousin, I don't know if y'all looked at my thing, my YouTube. I put a thing out there for ABC dating, and I don't have a partner to date with. Don't want to really date, but I can do myself. And my first letter, is A. And I had put out there aquarium, Asian food, and arcade. Well, aquarium, of course, won, and I shouldn't have put it there because I don't want to drive downtown by myself to the aquarium. But my cousin and I have been talking, and we may go. She may come up, and we'll take her grandson, and we may go to the aquarium. Oh, you want to go? I want to go to the Mickey's Halloween thing too. My daughter's born on Halloween, but to get my ticket, I'd have to do it now, and I'd have to have a way to get to Disney when I got down there because I'm not driving at night. So I don't know how close you are to Orlando, not Orlando, Edgewater and East Myrtle Beach area. Now, on your Disney passes, can you get discounts for other people or get in other people on certain days with them? I know some of the parks you have Bring a Friend Day and stuff like that, but I don't know if Disney does that. Yeah, I have changed my eating habit. I mean, I still eat my chocolate. I still eat a cookie. I just don't eat the whole bag of cookies. And, one or two small regular cookies, half of the cookie crumble at one time. And I still bring a lot of food home after I eat. Okay, I'll take discount off. No, I just, my eating habit is not like, don't eat this and don't eat that. It's cut back on this and cut back on that. How much you eat. Um, like, I don't always have to have a piece of meat at dinner. I don't always have to have a vegetable. But whatever I eat, I make sure I get enough in me to fill me up, you know. People say you need the vegetable, you need the meat, you need this and you need that. Yeah, it's true. You should eat a balanced meal with a vegetable, a little bit of meat or no meat, eat beans, But I just say take it in moderation. Have them, don't eat as much as you used to. Yeah, it's 3:12. I know I said I was going to leave, but it's 4:12 for me. The YouTuber I wanted is not on yet, so I'm gonna stay on here. Yeah, I drink Gator not Gatorade, ginger ale every once in a while, and they were on sale like 3 for something. I think Labor Day weekend back then. I still got 2 cases left. Back in late spring, early summer, they were on sale. And I still, when I go out to eat, I don't get dessert all the time because I'm too full from the food. But I'll bring it piece home, and depends on what it is. If I eat all of it or half. Email me uh, big fun time, big time fun daily. Email me. I hadn't decided if I'm gonna fly into Florida or drive in. I don't like driving, but I thought I had a place I could stay at the halfway point, but that's not a you know. And my daughter doesn't like having my dog there, even though she's got a cat. Had a dog that passed away this year. I don't know. My son-in-law. That's just my son-in-law. So if I fly in, I won't. I'm not renting a car because I'll be at her house. But I'll need a way to get to Disney if she's not going to want to go. And I pay for their way, but she's the only one working in their house because my son-in-law's still not allowed to work because he's trying to get on unemployment and disability, but the government's saying no, 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 not yet. So, but he can't drive and have a seizure. He's had some seizures, and he's got, I think, 4 more months now before he can even, they'll let him have his light driving back again. Or I could come in and just get a hotel and go to Disney and not see my daughter. But I thought I'd see her for her birthday. Or if I tell her I got a hotel around Disney, they'd come down and meet me, like they did when I went to St. Augustine. I was gonna go to I wanted to go to there was a YouTube convention in Orlando this year, but they canceled it. I thought that'd be nice to go to. It was PAX, I think was the name of it. Yeah, they're pretty pricey, but you can get miles and points. I've got some miles and points built up. I can try to find one that way. Wow. Yeah, seizures aren't fun. My son-in-law was in a coma for 3 days when he had his seizure last summer, and he has many ones all the time. They said. If I could have a room to myself and there'd be like a separate bedroom, I could split the cost with somebody, a family. But I'm not having a room by my with a guy, unless there's other rooms I could close off the door. An idea from me? Okay. You know, Otter Creek used to be, wow, let's watch Otter Creek. Let's see what all the drama is. Let's see what the creek looks like, fun stuff. But now it's gotten to where it's like same old, same old. He said, she said, I didn't, I did, you did, I didn't, you know? So you don't know who to believe anymore. I still watch all the people that are drumming, not every day anymore, but yeah. Now I watch Willis. What you doing, Willis? He's pretty good. But I said, well, I'd love to rent his a trailer, but I can't bring my dog, so it'd have to be, you know. And I don't think he wants to haul a trailer all the way down to Orlando to a park to go to Disney. He's moving and a grooving somewhere. Come on. I'm not really moving that hard and fast today, and it seemed like I can go a little longer. So I thought about going out and getting dinner if I don't cook me the baked potato. One of the credit cards I have, if you eat at certain restaurants, it's another credit card I have or feature that gives you more bonus points from using one credit card to another credit card. And I'll take all the bonus points I can get. Uh, if y'all are getting tired, sit down in your chair and move your body. Uh, but I only like, what did I say, 16 hours, and I'll have my hours watch. Yeah, like on my Sears MasterCard, I've had a long time, and I didn't use it that much because we just didn't. Then when I realized what all these bonus points were, I used it a lot. But now they'll send me a thing in my email saying if you buy something off Amazon, computer online, you're gonna get that extra bonus point. Yeah, you're gonna get 10 times bonus points just for buying something online. If people would just stop watching some of these channels that bring you down or bring others down, they would eventually just not have anybody watching them and they'd go away. But if that's what you want to watch, and it's fine. Some of the drama's good, some of the drama's bad. Yeah. I mean, if you want to go sing karaoke every night, you go to a certain person's place and you sing karaoke every night. Or if you want to do exercise every day, come watch me do exercise every day. I probably do it 5 out of 7 days. different times of the day. Today I did it later than normal. And if I looked out my window, it looks like it's going to rain any second now. So, yeah. And, one of the person this week got on and said, or in the last week anyway, she said, stop the drama. She's not putting it up in her room. She's not bringing who did what and who's saying what. So I don't talk about what happened between people and me. If you know, you know. Don't say it, that kind of thing. Yeah, you just have to watch. And if you see clones on here, just report them to YouTube. If you report enough, they will do something about it. It's not going to be an overnight fix, but they will do something about it. And if you get cloned, you tell them that, hey, you send a report saying, hey, someone's got my channel. So I still go over to some of the people, and I don't always talk in their chat room because, they may have a little problem with something I said, or it's just not as interesting as it used to be. But I will help them get their watch hours. I'll be in the background doing something. And I found out if you don't have your volume up on your computer, they can't pick up the algorithm. Yeah, there are people. Someone made one from my channel, and I reported it. And I think it was taken down. They put Roxanne 58. So, but I changed my name, this week. I wanted something a little more. Still not exactly what I want, but I wanted something to reflect on trying things new. There's a group, lady, couple, their family, they're in an RV, and their channel is try something new. And I said, well, I put that out there, and I got a couple people telling me that not that I copied their channel, it's just that the name did not suit me. So I went with, what did I go with? Adventures with Roxanne. I don't think I posted mine. They just had a whole new channel with my name on it. They may have posted somewhere, but I couldn't find anything. I just had 2 or 3 of my pictures. Like they took one of them was me standing in the kitchen, so they were evidently know. But yeah, there are people, there are trolls out there cloning other people's channels using your name or close enough name that people don't realize that it's not you. They'll take my name, Roxie, and they might add an extra letter, Roxxie, or something. Or instead of 59, they put 58. It's bad. But I think YouTube is going to start cracking down more on them because one of our friends had some bad things done to her. She's autistic, and police are after the trolls. Because me and a couple other people reported it. So, I wonder if it's too late to get tickets to the Halloween night or whatever they're called. Yeah, she's okay. Her parents, she's autistic or autism. Her parents cut off the internet to the house, and they took all the phone numbers out of her phone except for her family. And I think they let her keep my phone number, and they let her keep another person's phone number. Oh boy, I hear the lightning. If I lose power, that means I had fun with y'all. It's thundering outside. Whoa, it's picking up. Trees are whirling. Boy, is it picking up outside all of a sudden. But we're gonna stay here until if the pipe, knock on wood, wood's all over my kitchen, that the power don't go out. Yeah, yeah, but if they sell out on Mickey's night to walk around, and everything, you can't get in. Oh, it's bad. It's blowing badly. But I'm all right. Little rain doesn't hurt me. Might make my dog get a little scary. She doesn't like it. Ooh, it's coming up a storm good here. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for the wonderful day, even the rain. Well, I'm gonna think about it. We'll email back and forth, and I can give you my messenger name. The last time I went to Disney was 1979, 78. And you know it only cost $16 back then? Think it was $16 for us to get in. Wasn't very expensive. I was with our church group. Watching the trees swaying outside while I'm at moving. So just see how bad it is. But so far it's okay. Not for the power and everything. So I'm all right. Whoa, what a. Mm. Yeah, I've been online for over an hour and moving my body for probably 45 minutes of that. So that ain't bad. And they don't have to be big movements. And if y'all aren't moving anymore, I can understand because it is kind of getting tiring. So I need to check and see if, yeah. But there are a few videos I got to continue watching. When I find some people I like watching Cute and Cuddly Chris. They've got more than one channel. And they're arcade players. And they're also slot machine players. But they're in their 20s, husband and wife, and they have more than one channel. And they were in Singapore. I think they're home now in Japan. And they were going to arcades and filming them. But I said, what do you do with all those prizes? You know, unless you collect a certain thing, what do you do with all of them? Well, they take this, they take all their prizes and they make uh, mystery boxes and they sell them. They do it a couple or 3 times a year. Now, some of it they do keep for their collection. So they're not only sometimes getting, they got, yeah, it's good to see them win. And so they didn't have to pay for probably a lot of that trip to Singapore. They didn't have to pay for it. I want to eventually get that way where somebody's going to offer me a night or two somewhere, you know? And then I'll pay for the other 2 nights or 3 if I want to stay more than a couple of nights. But they had their Singapore trip paid for. And that's one thing about TwitchCon. If anybody's going or wants to go to TwitchCon, there's going to be people there that are you can sign up to be influencers with. Whether they use you, it's up to that company, but so, I was reading something. Anyway, and it's getting darker outside. Woo! But I like that they go to these places. They went to, I don't know if they got paid to go to this one or not, but they went to New York from their house for 24 hours, flew there and back to go to the grand opening of an arcade. Now, if I didn't have my candy in here, I mean, I'd have to board her all the time. Or if it was something that I could take her to, I'd say, you got to bring my dog along. Yeah, the weather's pretty bad. It's dark. Can barely see outside now. Everything's swaying and a moving outside with so. And I know some people's goals are not to be influencer or not to make the money. I want to be an influencer or free trips. You know, give me a free pass to Six Flags. I'll go. Tell you all about Six Flags. Give me a hotel stay in Hawaii. I'll tell you all about that hotel. I'd be on the go all the time. You know, if it's a product I'm not going to use, then no, I'm not going to do it. And if the deal looks too sketchy and your mind is saying, I don't know, don't take the deal. Woo! Y'all hear that? Woo! Uh, and my clock on the wall over there is too tall for me to reach. And it's been the wrong time for about 2 weeks. Battery's still running, but it's on the wrong time. When I first noticed the wrong time, it was on 9:13. And my husband died on 9:13. So I said, hey, James, can you quit messing with the clock? And can you put it back to the right time? Well, the clock started running, but he didn't put it back to the right time. So, no, it's not good here. But I'm going to sit down, take a load off. We can continue to talking. If anybody wants to come up on panel and talk in private, I'll shut it down. If you want to talk to me in private, I have to. People have. Well, a lot of people. Some rooms, if they know you, they'll give you a wrench. They'll let you be a mod. But those that you don't know, you don't get it. But some rooms have everybody as mods. I don't do that. I mean, I could, but you don't need. It's easier if you want to go to someone's channel and look on their channel when you have a wrench. You can, go see if you want to watch their channel and all, but a wrench means you're a mod. And I could add, I need to add a couple more for my lowercase mods. For a wrench. And I don't know if I'm Adam's apple, they're not gonna get it. I'm not one of those. Some people after you've been in their room 5 or 10 minutes and they go check you out and say, oh, you've got X amount of people, X amount of videos, or you've been on since 2012. They'll give you a wrench. But if I don't know them and hadn't talked to them for months, I know. Uh, go into your channel. I'll walk you through it. Go to your channel. Go to settings. Go to community, and then you'll see managing mod and standard mod. I can add somebody in my standing mod because you can have as many as you want. You can have as many as you want. So, yeah. And on your phone, it's even easier to do it. Say, I just added Big Time Fun Daily as a standard mod. The difference is moderating the higher mod, they're allowed to do a little more than the other people are. They can actually kick a mod. So Yeah. So I just got a new mod in the room. That doesn't mean you have to be here every time I'm on. It just means that if you're on, you can have a wrench and you can check out anybody's channel, or you can put them in timeout. So, like I just added somebody else as a mod if they don't care, because these are the people that come in here enough or have talked enough that I'll give you modded status. Oh, it's rain's lightening up now. It's getting lighter out, brighter outside than it was. So yeah, you have to be careful which ones you choose. And if you put somebody as a mod, the storms look like it's not raining like it was. You couldn't see 2 feet in front of you a while ago. But if you make somebody a mod and you see after a while that they hadn't been on here in 4 or 5 months, you can take them off if you would like. Or if they've come on here or you hear they're not doing great, they're doing bad things to you, you definitely take them off. So I don't take them off unless I really, 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 really know that they're not going to give a crap anymore. Uh, it's just LINK. That needs to be fixed. I keep forgetting to go in and fix it. So, yeah. You notice I'm still moving. I sat down, I'm still moving. Yeah. But we had someone come in yesterday and they had quite a few videos and quite a few, subscribers. But I never seen them from Adam's Apple. Didn't know who they were. And they said, "Can I have a wrench? Can I be a mod?" Anytime. Yeah. It just because you have a lot of people don't mean you're a good person. And you come in my room for the first time, you're not gonna get it unless I know you're my cousin or my aunt or something like that. So anyway, at least it's calmed down. It's still thunder and lightning out there, but it was too you couldn't see in front of you a while ago. Yeah. I was asked to be a mod on somebody's channel because they needed help with their auctions, but I turned it down because I don't type so well and fast enough to get the information out there, and I turned it down. And she said, "Oh, I just thought you'd be good because you're here all the time." Just because I'm here all the time, no, I don't want to do an auction mod. Yeah, when I see my friends go live, if I'm available, I'll click on it. So you got to remember, if you're going to click on somebody's live and you're going to be busy in the kitchen and you just want to cut the volume down, they're not going to get the algorithm. You got to leave it up where the computer can pick up the algorithm. They got to hear the sound. Yeah. So maybe I'll get my 16 hours before the weekend. Then I'll get myself all set up. Oh, I'll tell you something else I did. I don't know if y'all ever been to a store called Lidl's. Well, Lidl's had a new thing. If you got one of your towns, I'm on their what do you call it, on my phone. I can go and see their ad and everything like that, and I get their messages in my email. Well, they had a new influencer program, not really influencer, a new program that if you wanted to sign up and answer survey questions and things, that you'll be in for a drawing or you might get a coupon added to your card. Well, they also have a thing going right now. They're making a video. They're going to do a TV commercial. I signed up for the TV commercial. You had to send in a video, so I made a little video. Don't know anything, but it was fun to do. Yeah, it's just hard. I mean, they could have lots of subs, lots of videos. They could, but if you go into someone else's channel new, you don't, first thing you do, you do not ask for a be mod. Yeah. But if you want to start advertising for people, just start like I did with the Temu. I went there and found their influencer page. I got $40 for free clothes. I haven't got another offer to do it again unless I haven't looked in the right place. But $40 is $40, and Temu clothes are not very expensive. So if you want to go to a hotel, check some of the hotel pages and see if you find an influencer page. And there are things when you type influencer, you're gonna get a bunch of junk in your email. I made the mistake and did that, and I haven't found anything worth I wanted to influence with yet. Yeah, yep. Jeremy would hit you and you'd have to duck. But I watch Jeremy not like I used to. 'Cause some of his drama is just drama. I ordered me a belly bag today. I needed another. I needed a traveling bag, so I can. And so I ordered a fanny pack, belly bag, whatever you want to call them today, and a couple of dresses off of Temu. I'm not gonna get paid to show it, but I'll show it when I get it. Yeah, and you hear the more subs you have, the more money and ads you're gonna make. How true is that, really? Oh, I gotta quit. I gotta quit. I can't move anymore. Yeah, they're not strenuous, and I've lost weight doing this. I gained like 6 or 7 pounds on my trip. I've lost it all. And even though I was walking and moving, it's not the kind of exercise. That stop and start walking is not the kind of exercise to get you anywhere much. So that's what the problem was. We were doing a lot of shopping and things, but that stop and start. Yeah, I met you through Coles. Yeah, Cole's been doing a lot of game playing this week. I may do some game playing later tonight if I decide to go play Minecraft. I might do it, but the place that I went to play on last night got a big YouTuber on it, which is fine. But the server's not the best server. I can't do some of the things I like to do. If you know anything about Minecraft, there's no teleport on it, so I can't go. I mean, if I go and get monetized and I make $100 a month, that's okay. That $100 a month is gonna go in my fund to go on another trip. To go to the aquarium or the zoo or somewhere to film. It's gonna go put back into my fund so y'all can have fun. I know. That's why some people don't even do anything but put they put Cash App out there because Cash App, if I haven't used it but once, they don't take any payment from you. That's why people rather do that instead of letting YouTube. That way they get all that $10 instead of $8. I don't know how much YouTube pays. I'm just saying. So yeah, it is so much fun. Yeah, I'll save it for things that I'm gonna want to do. I haven't been to the Atlanta Zoo since my daughter was in elementary school. No, was she in middle school? Might have been middle school, high school. We went with I was our room mother. But in other words, my money's not gonna go. It might go to a restaurant if I'm gonna go out to eat and I'm gonna film that restaurant because it says that Joe gave me $10 to go have a burger. But it ain't gonna be Burger King because it ain't gonna be McDonald's. No, my money is gonna go back into the channel so I can have fun and show y'all the fun. Your PayPal will take some, and I'm not sure about Cash App. And there are other ways you can do it, but I'm not putting my bank account number out there, where you can just I'm not, or where you can send me some. Yeah. So I may go to the aquarium with my cousin when the gas prices come down. She lives an hour and a half, hour and about 40. No, she lives about 2 hours away from me. So, in other words, my money's going to go back into my videos. Well, the highest gas around here is $3.59. It was 2 days ago, and I haven't been out to see since. I don't know either. The semi drivers, unless their company's buying their gas, I don't know. So, yeah. Like right now, Cole is on. He was here, but he's on his. He may be in the background watching. But Cole Watts is playing his PS4 game. So, but me, I've been on an hour and 33 minutes. Oh, somebody sent me a message. Anyway, yeah. Well, I don't know what that message was for. I can't find it. You ever got a message and then can't find it? Oh well. But I may do the ABC dating if I do. The first people, the people picked was aquarium. So if my cousin and I go, I'll do the aquarium. If not, I'll have to do what I can do around here, and that would be either an arcade or going to my Asian place and eat. So I don't know why I'm still exercising. There is a bowling alley and arcade in my town. I don't know how many games they have in it, but there is. And I could do the arcade and bowling and get A and B out of the way. I have not been bowling in 20 years, probably. There are a lot of people out there that do arcades. We were talking about that earlier. I never watch that. I'm too busy watching YouTubers, their daily lives. That's like a TV show to me. Anyway, I think it's time to shut it down because I got to go fix something to eat. Got to feed my dog. Yeah, mine was back in the 70s. Never heard of the show. That's why I do watch the Learning Channel. I love watching little people. Little People Big World, the Seven Little Johnstons, Dr. Pimple Popper. I'm into the reality shows. Like you call YouTube reality. It's just that I'm not getting paid the big bucks like they are on TV. Um, but it's been fun. The Critters videos in Camp Hills. I also like watching, I haven't seen them in a while. They're called the Critter Fixers. They're out of Monroe, Georgia. They're a couple of, uh, they own a vet. I like watching them too. Hey, Norma, I'm fixing to shut it down. I was with your grandson earlier, but he if he wanted someone to play, when he was talking about he can play the land, you can't play from my house to your house on land unless there's something I'm getting out wrong. It has to be land that's for all the computers in your house. Yeah, he's learning, but if he wanted to make a private server, he'd have to give me his IP to y'all's computer, which you may not want out to everybody, you know. But I can send him the names of the places that I'm playing and a new place that started over last night. It's just not place I was going to play last night. It's not the best, but I've known the guys for a long time. We played on a lot of servers together. It's just they don't have the stuff on the game that I would like to have on it, and a couple others do. But I can send him the names. I'll message them to you later. I just needed the name of the game he was playing. I'd love to go play real bingo at a bingo hall again. I did that with Echo, and we had a great time. We won $1. We won $1. Yeah, but I can send you the name on your messenger, and he can get it off of there, and he'll know what to do with it if he wants to play those servers. So, anyway, it's time for me to get out of here. So I can go fix something and watch a few of my videos that have time to come up. Plus, I've only got like another 15 minutes or less of battery time. I'm supposed to have 5 hours. I get a good 3, sometimes 2.5. And I'm up to 2 hours. But it looks like I'm not going to get even 2 hours today on it. So I don't know. Everybody, y'all have a blessed day. You can play on the Switch, yes. You have to get the game. I don't know if the game is free. Hey, I'm leaving and everybody's trying to come in. That's all right. We can stay another minute or two. But no, you can get the game on Switch. You have to sign up for to be able to play with other people. You got to sign up and pay that monthly fee on a Switch for Nintendo. Or you can play by yourself, but I like playing with others. So anyway, yeah, I may play Minecraft later today. It depends on if the guy I want to watch comes on from Las Vegas. And if he comes on, he's on a good 3 hours walking the town of Las Vegas. And I have fun watching and seeing the lights and where he's at. His name is Bob Dingo. Y'all go look him up. He's a pretty neat guy. Pretty cool guy. From Arizona. Well, that's where he's living now. Him and his mom do Arizona videos together. So, y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all on the next one. Blessings. God bless everybody.